Do you know what's now happening because Drake Maye is good? We are screaming from the rooftops that the Patriots better get their bleep together.
Yes.
That Gerard Mayo better be good or Robert Kraft fire him.
Yep.
And Elliott Wolf.
Front office, you're on the clock.
Elliott Wolf, you better be better at drafting next spring or you should be out on the street. You're fired. The head coach is fired. You need to start spending money. There is pressure that is created that if Drake Maye sucked, they don't have. They don't have it. If he is just blah, he's not any good.
Yeah.
They're not able to create. We're not able to create this pressure. Fans are not able to create this pressure. Get your crap together, Patriots. Look at the opportunity in front of you. It only exists because you have the quarterback. And now the clock is ticking. Tick-tock. It's ticking.
And this is the part that sucks.
Get the clock going, T-Bone.
This is the part that sucks.
Put him on the clock.
You're losing games with him. And I've talked about this where I get pissed off when they lose. I come in, I'm nasty on Mondays. 3 weeks. I feel good coming away from the stadium because we got the quarterback. And he's carrying you somewhat. And he makes mistakes. And if you turn it over, you're going to lose.
So play the alternate game, right?
I'm with Phil Perry on this. Get him help now.
But say they didn't draft him. They decided to go a different route.
Yeah.
They say, no, we don't want him. We're going to go get J.J. McCarthy. And let's play alternate universe, right?
Yeah.
They trade back. They get J.J. McCarthy, and he looks pretty good. He looks like he's okay. Does J.J. McCarthy, be honest, a deeper pick create the kind of pressure that a third overall pick does when he goes in and he instantly looks good? I'm sorry.
You're Mac Jones.
They're not the same thing.
You're Mac Jones.
They're just not.
We lived it for 3 years.
Live in reality on that one.
Yeah.
That's why this is so good.
Ooh, I wonder who Felger's going at.
I don't know. I just feel attacked anytime there's there's something negative that ties into the quarterback and Drake Maye.
What's so bad?
I feel attacked. I never said it, but I feel attacked.
That's the worst part. Is like he's able to elevate, nobody else is. That's tough.
I'm one of those guys.
So everything doesn't take care of itself, though. They could be the team they are right now for the next 5 years if they're no good at their jobs. They could. They could just be a team with a good quarterback and a terrible record because
Matt Stafford in Detroit?
Because they have a terrible head coach. They don't have an established culture and program. They are not a smart team. They're undisciplined. They can't draft. They can't spend money on the right free agents. They could be all of those things, and the quarterback will not solve any of them, and the quarterback by himself cannot and will not have a winning record. That is true. I agree with that part.
I don't know if I do.
What you think you're just going to win games because you have the quarterback?
Yes. What franchise that has a really good quarterback struggles on a consistent basis? You might bottom out and have a bad year, but unless you are completely inept as a franchise, if you have a good quarterback, you're going to win. You're going to be a playoff team.
I don't know if you've noticed, Tim McCone, but their head coach and GM look completely inept right now.
So that I agree with.
All right,
yeah.
so
yes,
it can happen.
Did you see him get run on last Sunday? He played a hell of a game, and they lost to a worse team. Yeah, with Mason Rudolph as their quarterback. He threw a touchdown on this defense. Saw it live. Made me sick.
I mean,
that's the worst part of it. He's good, and your team's bad.
I would say there are decent quarterbacks who had bad records early on. Alex Smith goes to Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
Did he look drastically different as a quarterback from what he was on those bad San Francisco teams?
Same guy.
He was the same guy. Same exact guy. And he won games in Kansas City because the team didn't totally suck.
Their concept.
Yeah. But if you have a good, I'm saying if you have a good quarterback, if Drake Maye is Alex Smith, I'm going to be disappointed by that. Are you?
Yes. Yes. He should be better than Alex Smith.
Should be better than Alex Smith.
I think he's got ability that Alex Smith didn't have, ever. Alex Smith was pretty good, but
I don't know if Alex Smith is ever elevating the talent around him. I would expect that Drake Maye is going to be one of those quarterbacks that elevates the talent around him.
What about Goff? If he becomes Goff? Goff's trajectory. Not saying he has to bounce another team.
Yeah.
But
like Goff was on a good team and was mediocre.
Yeah.
So I don't know that he's a good example. Smith to me is first overall pick.
You're talking about two robots.
Didn't look very different from what he was in San Francisco to what he was in Kansas City. And
he also started to flourish in the Harbaugh system.
That is true.
Drake Maye doesn't have that here.
So that's what I just wanted to say. I think having the guy adds so much pressure. And so I get what you're saying. If you have a good quarterback, you're going to be a 500 team, right? If you have a great quarterback, that doesn't make you a real contender. That doesn't put you in an AFC title game. That doesn't put you in a Super Bowl.
No. But I think we're kind of saying the same thing, because I think having a good quarterback exposes you if you are not good at your job.
I think they're getting exposed already 3.5 games in.
Yeah.
That's why I love this scenario. And Felder should too. You should love it. And no, I'm not saying it takes care of everything, because it doesn't take care of anything, but this position adds pressure to everybody involved, from the owner on down. You've got the guy. Don't screw it up. Don't screw this up, guys. Get to work. Get to work quickly, as Zoe has been pounding the desk, saying, get the guy help now.
Phil, expedite it. Like, why wait till the offseason?
Well, the Packer way, I mean...
Keeping KJ Osborne around him doesn't help him.
You guys need the book. You guys need
Keeping Thornton around him doesn't help him.
Get the backpack out. I got my book out.
What you got in there?
Packer way. It's in there. Stepping stone number 3. And this really is. I'm only half joking about stepping stone 3. The title of it is Develop an Obsession with Winning Today. And what it basically is railing against long-term rebuilds, that you can get better faster. Target players, go after players, be aggressive, and get good players. Don't wait around. Don't take a punt. Don't punt it away on the entire season like they just did. They're already going against the principles of Ron Wolf. Today, this season, you let free agency go. The draft was a dud outside of Drake Maye, and then you didn't do anything at the deadline. So we're going to keep the pressure on you guys, because you've got the main piece. You've got the quarterback.
Hey, if you like that clip, check out more videos from Zolak and Bertrand right here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.